Hello, grade 1. Welcome to our Cornerstones and our BLM. Today we're doing BLM 67 and we're just looking at this page here. So here it says reading all around us, and on this page we could see that there are many different books, articles, newsletters, menus, signs, everything that we have to read in order to know where we're going, know what we want to order, know what's on TV, stuff like that. So reading is all around us. So when you grab a menu, you're reading to figure out what you want to eat. When you look at that stop sign, you know it's telling us to stop when we're driving. You could be looking at the cereal box or a box of food that will have the ingredients and it'll tell you what it is. Everything that you're doing there is reading. So for you all that like to get onto your computers and tablets, you have to read in order to figure out where you need to go. So reading is everywhere around us. Everywhere. Most things that we do involve reading. You want to send a text to your friends. For those of you that have text, you want to send a message or a TikTok. You have to be able to read that. Okay? So this is an activity that we're going to do here. That's BLM 67. So we have a scavenger hunt here. So there's 3 different columns. The first column says find a piece of writing. The second one says what you found. And then the third one says where you found it. So in the first column, I'm going to read some of our options here. So find a piece of writing that tells you how to do something. So that's basically something that's giving you instructions. So you have to tell me what you found and where you found it. The second one here says that has a price on it. You need to find a piece of writing that has a price on it. So you need to write down what it is that you found and where you found it. So a good tip for that one as a secret is a receipt. Mom and Dad have a receipt that might help you. This one here, the third one, says find a piece of writing that isn't on paper. So it can't be on any paper at all. So what did you find and where did you find it? The fourth one here says find a piece of writing that tells you how to get somewhere. So what did you find and where did you find that? Number 5 here says find a piece of writing that tells you the time of an event. So could be, for example, an invitation. Maybe you got invited to something. Or maybe it could be a calendar. Something. What did you find and where did you find it? I believe this is our 6th one. It says find something that tells you the ingredients in a food. All right, it's going to be a piece of writing. So what did you find? And then where did you find it? Number 7 here says, find a piece of writing that tells you what size something is. So you need to look for the size. So what did you find? And then where did you find it? Our second last one here says you're going to find a piece of writing that explains a picture. So you have a picture, you have an image, and you need to see that it's going to have writing to describe it, to explain it. So what did you find and where did you find it? And then the last thing you have to do on this one is in another language. So you need to find a piece of reading that is in a different language. So a good tip that we talked about in social studies is that we know that French is the other language in Canada that we speak, right? So you might want to look on cereal boxes, or you might want to look on instructions or something, because oftentimes if it's from Canada and it's Canadian, it's going to have the instructions of both English and French. And a really super good tip is that you can look at shampoo bottles. Those are really good too. All right? So that's exactly what you're doing here is a scavenger hunt. So you get to search around your house to see what you find. Unfortunately, we can't do it in the classroom or other places where it could have been a little bit more interesting. But this will be lots of fun to see what you can find in your home. What are some similarities I will find within your friend groups, and what could be a little bit different. So best of luck with this one. Have lots of fun, grade 1, okay? Bye.